Do we want to maybe talk about how big of an industry like risk assessment is? You say that this company owns 30%, this company owns 5. If you had to put dollar signs next to it, what do you think they're making a year?
Uh, Boy, we can do a little bit of math. Scott, and please make sure to double check my numbers. But how many financial advisors do you think there are in the U.S.?
There's about a half a million financial advisors,
Okay.
and then there's insurance advisors that are much greater than that. So that the space is quite large.
Yeah, so we're talking, let's say there's at least, say, Riskalyze could very easily have 100,000 users, and they're charging, their cheapest plan is $250 a month. So let's say, what is that, $2.5 million a month in revenue? And that's just if they have 100,000 users. They could very well have 200,000 users. So that's a pretty big space, and that's just kind of the tip of the iceberg because that's just one of the forms of revenue, and that's the cheapest plan. It is worthwhile pointing out right now that Real Risk Meter only costs $24.70 a month, at least for this introductory period for the first 500 signups.
Yeah, so it's actually 10 times more than it's $25 million a month.
It
If
was
they're charging
25 million. I
if
messed
they're
up
if
the.
they're charging 250 at 100,000, yeah, it's and that's just in the US, I guess. If you find other clients, then even better.
Mhm.
So they're making $25 million a month, and they're the biggest players, and they have some big issues. So just to give people who are watching this maybe well, how big is this market? Why should I like this? Obviously, we do expect investors to watch this. $25 million a month for something that seems pretty dated, and that you guys are, of course, going out and trying to solve.